Hello everybody and welcome to the thing that I do sometimes with headphones on my face because I don't remember why. Anyway, point is, today we are going to be doing the Ultron Origins video that I promised you that I'd be doing before Age of Ultron comes out this Friday. I don't know why I pointed off screen for that. I'm sorry. Point is, today we'll be talking about Ultron, or more specifically Ultron 5 and a little bit of Ultron 6. I'll explain that as we go. First appearing in comic books under the guise of the Crimson Cowl, Ultron bribed the Avengers butler Jarvis to gain information on the Avengers lair. When Ultron broke into the Avengers lair, the minions captured the Avengers. After the minions captured the Avengers, it was shown that the Crimson Cowl's identity was actually Ultron. Here's where things get a little weird. Apparently, Jarvis was behind the whole thing. He was actually using Ultron as a cover and a tactical computer to destroy the Avengers from the inside. But in the next issue, it was actually revealed that Jarvis was under mind control from Ultron, and Ultron was actually behind everything. Now that Jarvis served his purpose, Ultron told his minions to kill Jarvis. Jarvis survives this incident and informs a hero called the Black Knight that what happened. See, apparently Ultron was holding the heroes inside of a hydrogen bomb. So Jarvis told the Black Knight that he had to go free them. Now, of course, being superhero fashion, Black Knight frees the Avengers, and then they all foil Ultron's plans. And Ultron, in supervillain fashion, decided to vow vengeance on the Avengers. Now, we can't talk about the origin of Ultron without introducing a very special person to Ultron. That person being the Vision. If you don't know who the Vision is, I might talk about it in another video. The point is, after the events that just transpired, the Vision, who was an amnesiac, started to remember his past. Apparently, he was created by Ultron 5, which was the first Ultron that we saw, to destroy the Avengers. Going through his memories, it prompted him to lose control of his body, so he started to attack the heroes. As he was attacking them and struggling to gain control of himself, this fight led to the Avengers being caught by Ultron 5. After the Avengers were caught, Vision decided to attack Ultron head-on, and Ultron ended up losing his temper. He tried to attack the Vision, which ended up being a very bad idea, because Vision phase-shifted, and as Ultron 5 got partway through Vision, Vision rematerialized and ended up destroying Ultron 5 in all of his vital components, causing him to blow up. The only thing left after the explosion was Ultron's head, which they recovered from the scene right after. After this, Ultron's full origin was brought to light. You see, Henry Pym, otherwise known as Hank Pym, otherwise known as Ant-Man, decided to search his own electronic memory bank. Using this, he remembered that he created a synthetic life form called Ultron 1, which turned out to be extremely hostile. Ultron knocked out Hank and decided that he would destroy humankind. But instead of killing Hank, he wiped his memories of what happened. And he started to upgrade himself, which is why when we originally saw him, he was Ultron 5, not Ultron 1, or just Ultron. He was Ultron 5. Ultron then afterwards comes back as Ultron 6 because since his head was still very much intact, he could use mental control to rebuild himself. He then recreated himself and turned himself into Ultron 6, which he made himself out of adamantium. And for those of you that don't know what adamantium is, it's that indestructible metal that Wolverine is made out of. And that's all I have for you today. This is a little short because, Ultron, that's about as much of his origin that he has. I could talk about his powers and all of that, but I think his powers are pretty self-explanatory. He can mind control people, he can control machinery, he is basically just a mental maniac in a robotic body. All he wants is to destroy humans. That's it for this video, and if it's at all possible, please go check out the new Avengers movie coming out this Friday, otherwise known as tomorrow, because I'll be posting this on Thursday. And if you enjoyed the video, please tell me who you would like me to do an origin story of next. Do you like this format? Do you want me to go a little bit longer and more in depth about the characters, what their powers are, what their personalities are like? Please tell me in the comments section down below. And you know, the usual, leave a positive or negative comment down below. You're a human being, I assume. You could be a dog. That's a thing. And thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.